Florence, station WXJ22. This transmitter serves the PD region of South Carolina, broadcasting at a frequency of 162.550 MHz from Florence, South Carolina. For detailed weather for your location, including extended forecast and additional observations, visit the National Weather Service Wilmington's website at www.weather.gov/ILM. This morning's river summary. On the Lumber River, at Maxton, the flood stage is not available. The 7 a.m. stage is 8.95 feet. The river level is unchanged in the past 24 hours. At Lumberton, the flood stage is 13 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is not available. At Boardman, the flood stage is not available. The 7 a.m. stage is 6.56 feet. The river level has decreased 0.09 feet in the past 24 hours. On the Black Creek, at Quinby, the flood stage is 10 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 4.64 feet. The river level has decreased 0.46 feet in the past 24 hours. On the Great PD River, at Cheraw, the flood stage is 30 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 6.72 feet. The river level has increased 3.26 feet in the past 24 hours. At PD, the flood stage is 19 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 9.19 feet. The river level has decreased 3.34 feet in the past 24 hours. On the Lynch's River, at Effingham, the flood stage is 14 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 6.37 feet. The river level has decreased 0.21 feet in the past 24 hours. On the Little PD River, at Galavant's Ferry, the flood stage is 9 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 10.31 feet. The river level has decreased 0.43 feet in the past 24 hours. On the Black River, at King Street, the flood stage is 12 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 11.01 feet. The river level has decreased 0.49 feet in the past 24 hours. On the Wateree River, at Camden, the flood stage is 24 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 4.68 feet. The river level has decreased 0.01 feet in the past 24 hours. On the Santee River, at Jamestown, the flood stage is 10 feet. The 7 a.m. stage is 3.35 feet. The river level has decreased 1.92 feet in the past 24 hours. What minor flooding is occurring and minor flooding is forecast? Where? Little PD River at Galavant's Ferry. When? Until Friday morning. Impacts at 9.0 feet. Flood waters will affect residential yards in the Fork Ridge community upstream of Galavant's Ferry near the town of Nichols. Swampland flooding continues and natural boat landings will be flooded. Additional details, at 8 a.m. Tuesday the stage was 10.3 feet. Forecast, the river is expected to fall below flood stage Thursday evening and continue falling to 8.2 feet Sunday morning. Flood stage is 9.0 feet. Here are the 9 a.m. observations. In Florence, it was sunny. The temperature was 78 degrees. The dew point was 68, giving a relative humidity of 71%. The wind was west at 6 miles an hour. The pressure was 30.04 inches and steady. Here are the weather conditions around the Carolinas. It was sunny with a temperature of 77 at Darlington, 75 at Bennettsville, 78 at Myrtle Beach, 78 at North Myrtle Beach, and 79 at Wilmington. It was mostly sunny, with a temperature of 78 at Charleston, 75 at Savannah, 77 at Sumter, 76 at Columbia, and 80 at Raleigh. Unseasonably hot temperatures are expected to continue through Thursday under high pressure. Temperatures will cool and thunderstorm chances will rise late this week as a cold front moves into the area. And now taking a look at the forecast for Florence and the surrounding area. Issued at 9:50 a.m. West of today, sunny. Highs in the mid-90s. West winds around 5 miles per hour. Tonight, partly cloudy in the evening, then becoming mostly clear. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Wednesday, sunny. Highs in the mid-90s. West winds around 5 miles per hour. Wednesday night, mostly clear. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds around 5 miles per hour. Thursday, sunny. Highs in the mid-90s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday night, partly cloudy. Lows around 70. Friday and Friday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the lower 90s. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 40%. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy. A chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 50%. Sunday through Monday, partly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Highs in the upper 80s. Lows in the upper 60s. Chance of rain 30%. The tropical weather outlook. Satellite images indicate low pressure midway between Africa and the Windward Islands has become better organized overnight. A hurricane is likely later this week while the system moves over western portions of the tropical Atlantic. Formation chance through 7 days, high, near 100%. A strong tropical wave is near the coast of Africa, producing a large area of cloudy ice and showers. Environmental conditions appear conducive for gradual development. Formation chance through 7 days, high, 70%. Post-tropical cyclone Franklin is located a few hundred miles north of the Azores and is forecast to move southeastward towards warmer waters. Formation chance through 7 days, low, 20%. This morning's river summary on the Lumber River.